Once, a poor man died, leaving his 1-year-old son and wife behind. The mother raised her son and took care of him. She would wash her neighbor's clothes to make an earning. She managed to spend money on her son until he became a doctor. The doctor met one of his colleagues at work and got to know her. Then he wanted to marry her and he took his mother with him to the hospital to meet the girl he wanted to marry. When the girl saw his mother, she was upset, then excused herself out of the room to work. The next day, the doctor asked the girl about her weird, unexplainable reaction when she saw his mother. The girl said then, "I only have a condition if you want to marry me, which is that you don't bring your mother on the wedding day. Years ago, she came to wash our clothes for money, and surely my family will recognize her and might call off the wedding." The doctor was extremely confused as he went to his professor, who helped him with a personal matter he ever had. After he told the professor about what happened with him, the professor said, "I have one small request from you. I want you to wash your mother's hands when you go back home. Then meet me tomorrow and I'll give you my opinion." Indeed, the doctor went back home and washed his mother's hands. Meanwhile, he teared up at the sight of his mother's hands. It was his first time to realize how her hands were full of cuts and scars from the washings that she had been doing for years. That's why the mother was in pain when the water touched her hands. Furthermore, he remembered verses from the Quran about taking care of our parents and Allah's Messenger's hadith. Heaven is below mother's feet, and the pleasure of the Lord lies in the pleasure of the parent. The anger of the Lord lies in the anger of the parent. He cried then and called his professor, saying, "Thank you, professor. I won't sacrifice my mother for my day. She sacrificed her life for my tomorrow." Who doesn't appreciate his mother? Will never find anyone appreciating them. The next morning, the doctor confronted the girl and told her that he is proud of his mother and her work and that he won't sacrifice her. In fact, he would sacrifice the most precious thing in his life for her. Then he said goodbye in peace. A month later, the doctor was surprised when the girl's family came to his humble house and celebrated his great mother, who sacrificed everything for her son as they agreed on marrying their daughter to him.
وقضى ربك ألا تعبدوا إلا إياه وبالوالدين إحسانا إما يبلغن عندك الكبر أحدهما أو كلاهما فلا تقل لهما أف ولا تنهرهما وقل لهما قولا كريما واخفض لهما جناح الذل من الرحمة وقل رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا